Hello everyone, I'm Yana Santos, UFC top 5 bantamweight and mom of two kids. When I was pregnant with my second child, I was searching so much information about moms, elite athletes who come back to sport when they have multiple child. And I didn't find anything, so I decided to do this video because as we know there is so many mothers in all kind of sports who compete in highest level when they have one kid. It's not something like new, but there is just a few who compete in highest level when they have two or even more kids, but there is so small number of information, and I was very scared to get pregnant because I still has so much inside me about competing, about being the best, and it was like something scary to step in when you don't know and you don't know any examples. So I think maybe this video can help someone. I will be very happy if it will be useful information. So when I had my first child, it's Adam. He's 11 years old. I born him in Russia, and this time already was competing uh, in a high level in MMA, professional. But I never compete in USA. I got my visa refused, so I didn't have chance to compete there. It wasn't competition this much high, and like reward from this was very small. Like you have to put everything there, but what you get is just like $500 maybe for fight, maybe 1,000. Wasn't worth it. And I was young. I was 24 years old. I didn't think about future. I would just think about next day. So I got pregnant very easy. I planned it. I wanted to be a mom. It was easy pregnancy. I trained during my pregnancy. There was no problem. After I had hard birth, terrible, but next day I already was training. And it's not advice to any woman, just was like young and stupid. Thanks God I didn't make any problem for my body, but it could happen. So I come back to fights, to training, to fights after I saw that finally UFC make a female division, and it's become my dream that I can be in this level. So I start training and pretty fast, and I think 1.5 year I got signed with Invicta. Start training, I become in first fight become Invicta champion. Then after 3 fights, I got signed in UFC. Things got very fast, very easy. You know, when you're young, there is no problem about anything. But things become different when I decide to have second kid. As you know, my husband Thiago Santos, he's as well MMA fighter. We meet when we both was already in UFC, and he always wanted to have second child. And I was on top 5 in this time, competing high level, and it was hard decision for me because I didn't have any information how it would be. It will be possible to come back in highest level and become a champion if I have two kids, because it's so hard. You don't have any help. We don't have any family here. We not plan to use like babysitters, so it would be all on my own. But one time I got my nose broke in fight, and I all things what I don't like to do is waste my time. So I always try to do uh, everything like this at all time, all minutes, all years. I'm not wasting. So I was thinking it's probably 8 months, 9 months to recovery. I need to use this time to have one more kid. I need to make this dream because I always wanted to have a lot of kids. And do it is like must minimum. And next day after fight, we decide that it's time, and I think probably next day I become pregnant. That's why everyone I got attacked because everyone thinks that she fought pregnant. It's crazy because my belly starts showing so much very very fast. But you know, we do tests before fight. We do test 10 days before fight, blood test. We do test after waiting for pregnancy. There is no way to be pregnant when you're fighting. It's crazy. And so that's it. I didn't found I didn't fight pregnant. I will tell this one more time. I got pregnant probably next or maybe the same night after when I fought Irene Aldana. This time I decided to be very disciplined, focus on my body, not to lose shape, and come back to fight as soon as possible. This time I was already uh, over 30, so it's different than when you're in 20s and when you're 30s. It's body different, we're getting older, everything getting harder, so I was focused so much. I was keep eating clean, I was training twice a day, that I will focus on keep myself in shape, of course in safe way for baby. It was always a priority, so I was focusing to do my condition. I did twice a week pads, kicks, punching. We did even light sparring with Tiago. Of course, he didn't touch me, but I had the opportunity to move. Plus, I was walk a lot. Every day I was walk like minimum 1 hour to prepare my body. It was very easy pregnancy. And I think this way that I was able to exercise every day helped me a lot. I know there's a lot of female afraid to train, say that it's not safe for baby, but it's actually not correct. It's a very good thing. If you used to be athlete, you need to keep training in safe way. If you feel good until last day. I was training until last day when I go to deliver Alisa, my daughter. It was very, very easy delivery. We come back home next day healthy, happy, and advise not to do mistake like I did first time to rush for training. Second time I was smarter. I keep 3 weeks out of gym, and first thing when I was clear from my doctor to come back to training, I was very happy and come back to the gym, train boxing. It was boxing training. I even did my first sparring, and I felt amazing. So then from this point, only thing what was in my mind to come back to octagon to fight in high level and feel my body back. It was amazing experience. I train a lot. I start training with Alisa by my side because as I told you, we don't have anyone here to help. So Alisa was always with me. She was always in her stroller sleeping. Sometimes it's hard because she wake up, but we found way to train. And then uh, my advice for all girls who want to come back and compete in high level, not rush. It's what I did. My mistake. What I did, I was rushing. I come back to fight in 10 months and I was still breastfeeding. It was hard to sleep. Every 2 hours you need to wake up. So like 2 years, no sleep more than 2 hours. You when you breastfeed, you give everything, all your body giving everything for baby to grow. I can't say that I regret of anything. If I come back, I would still give all the best for my daughter. I will be keep give her like natural milk, and but what I would do, it's not rush with comeback because it was 3 losses in row. I think this motherhood breastfeeding was one of the biggest reason why I had these losses, because once I stop, when I stop breastfeed and my body start focusing actually for myself, of myself to heal and recover, I felt like different person. And you can see results of last 3 fights, so different. I felt like much stronger, much explosive, and even mentally was easier for me. So for end of this video, I would like to give my advices, what you can do to make it very smooth, to come back to high level uh, easier. It's first one will be focus on yourself, put yourself as a priority. It's very important. If you feel good, you can give more to your family and to your kids. Other advice is to be active during your pregnancy. Don't be afraid. You can do everything what your doctor make allowed, and it's gonna make come back more smooth. It will be easier, and your body will be thankful for this. You're gonna maybe have like better delivery, easier. So stay active and don't be afraid. And last thing, I want you to put in your mind that female body is amazing. We are capable to do everything. You don't need to choose motherhood, family, or your career, even if it's like a hard job, like physically hard, like athlete. You can do everything. There is so many examples of female who do everything and everything do amazing. You can be Olympic champion, you can be UFC champion, and you can be a mother.